What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Figure It Out of the Basement's Black Series talk show. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
What's up, guys?
And today we're saying bring the vehicle line back.
We need vehicles. Bring them back, Hasbro.
We're going to be discussing the possibility of a return of the vehicle line because, as most people know, the vehicle line is pretty much dead at this point, confirmed by Eric.
True.
But before we get deeper into the discussion, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. We're always talking about Star Wars The Black Series here on the channel. So yeah, to kind of give just a little bit of an introduction here, we wanted to do a video where we would discuss smaller, more realistic prequel vehicles.
Yes, particularly prequels. And basically, like, give the prequel generation a chance. Just give us a chance.
So we're thinking smaller, more realistic vehicles like what we've already seen in the vehicle line, which was like, Luke's land speeder, Rey's speeder.
Yeah, Dewback. The most recent vehicle, even though it's more of like a deluxe set, is the Remnant Scout Trooper from The Mandalorian that comes with the little Grogu bag. That was an Amazon exclusive. That was a couple years ago at this point. And yeah, like you were saying earlier, if you guys listen to the Black Series Cantina podcast, Mike Case brought up a little Q&A session that he had with Eric. And basically, yeah, the vehicle line is dead. They are always getting clearanced out, whether that be the TIE Fighter, the Dewback, Rey's speeder and Luke's land speeder, clearance multiple times. Even the snow speeder, the best vehicle in the Black Series, GameStop had it for like unbelievably cheap.
I want to say I saw it as low as like $59.99.
Right, so even the snow speeder was constantly going on clearance, which is such a disappointment.
It really is. And it's okay to wait for a sale. We're not saying you got to buy everything right out of the gate, but we all have to understand that when you don't buy something right when it comes out, that usually sends a message that, well, we don't want this.
Yeah, the market for anything really is dictated by what sells and what doesn't sell. So we're not coming at you for not buying vehicles for full price. We've got plenty of stuff on clearance as well. We're guilty.
Yeah.
It's our right as consumers. But I think the prequel generation, or just prequel fans in general, there's plenty of people older than us. Because you were born in 93, right? I was 95, so we were, the prequel generation, Phantom Menace, 2D Clone Wars, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith. And I've been saying this for a couple months now, that the prequel generation, we're grown up, we have adult money, and we're ready to make irresponsible decisions. We got that big boy money, and we're ready to get some nostalgia in our life, particularly like from the prequels.
Yeah. Because it is interesting that there has actually not been a prequel vehicle in the vehicle line at all. It's either been original trilogy era,
Solo,
sequel trilogy, or stuff from Solo.
Yeah,
randomly.
The speeder.
Yeah, Enfys Nest speeder, which is a great set. But at the end of the day, you're like, why did this get made into a vehicle over XYZ? So we thought of a couple smaller, more realistic vehicles that I think we could see make their way into the vehicle line, and I honestly think that they could probably sell pretty well too.
Yeah, I tried to think of like infantry stuff where maybe people would be interested in purchasing more than one. And this is not HasLab ideas either. We actually did do a video where we talk about our ideas for a HasLab, which was the AT-ST from Return of the Jedi and the Jedi Interceptors from Revenge of the Sith, like super nice metallic paint and highly detailed and everything. This idea is for a return to like the mainline vehicle line, just the regularly released stuff. And our first pick, which there's 3, this isn't like a countdown or anything, but it's a stat with a battle droid on it. It's literally, it's a single trooper aerial platform.
Yeah.
I had to remember all of these acronyms.
That could be literally the perfect vehicle to do like a $50 to $60 set. Get a B1 battle droid back out, back into the main line.
Yep.
And also a little bonus, you get the nice little step. Now, it would have to come with a stand.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, like a translucent stand. They've done it with the Imperial probe droid. It would probably have to be a bit more sturdy than that one since there's going to be a figure on this. They could also do a repaint of the battle droid, maybe the commander or the security, or Let us know if the driver is a different paint scheme. I don't think it is, though, whether that be Clone Wars. There's a couple different paint schemes they can choose from as well.
Right.
We also have Jar Jar Binks, Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Qui-Gon to recreate that scene in The Phantom Menace. And it's so small. It's so small. So I just think it would be a good, and it's like infantry based as well. So maybe
army builder potential.
Yeah.
I would probably want at least 2 stabs.
I'm down for the stat.
The next one is a pretty obvious one. You know it, you love it. It's the ATRT.
The all-terrain reconnaissance transport.
Yes, the personal chicken walker, sort of like an ATST in the making.
Right. I like this one because, again, it's small. This is probably the most unrealistic one out of the 3 picks that we have. It's probably the biggest because it's high, but it's like a single infantry rider. And my idea with this one would be to do the 41st Elite Corps recon, like the all these Wookiees are dead clone. Kabash Figures actually has this from, I believe it was a John Walker Customs, but if you check out the video from Kabash, it's amazing.
Yeah, it looks great.
Obviously, he had to paint it all himself, but they could do the 41st Elite Corps paint scheme. They could also do a 501st version, kind of like the Lego Battle Pack, or the Battle of Umbara arc from Clone Wars. There's a lot of potential with the ATRT, and it's just, this is another one where I feel like you might want more than one.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, for all 3 of our picks today, I would easily want 2 of each. And that leads us into our last pick, which is, again, a pretty obvious one, but it's the Bark Speeder.
Yep. This one is the Biker Advanced Recon Commando.
Hey.
Speeder bike. Commander Neo all day, every single day. Commander Neo would be amazing to get that figure and to come with the Bark Speeder for the first time. And you want to know how I know they can do the Bark Speeder? Because they've done the Speeder bike.
Right.
Bark Speeder, it's a little bigger, might be a little longer. I don't care. I still think it's realistic. And since it's prequel, and especially since it's clone related.
Did you say clone?
I did say clone. I only buy clones. It does hurt me a little bit when, we get the comments where people only buy troopers and I only buy the clone crowd, but we all have our preferences. We all have ways that we collect. And I think we need to capitalize on the I only buy the clone crowd. Because they're troopers and people are going to want to army build those. Obviously, Commander Neo isn't an army builder, but they could also do like a 501st version of it.
There's potential. There's potential to mix and match and put different troopers with the Bark Speeders. Now, I've got 2 more that I want to throw out at you that I thought of during this video. The first one, General Grievous's wheel bike thingy.
I do like that.
And I guess maybe the creature for Obi-Wan.
The Varactyl?
But another one, and I would really like to see this because it does exist from another company. Darth Maul's speeder bike.
Oh, yeah.
Because SH Figuarts, this is the one thing that SH Figuarts has on Black Series. The one thing. And it's Darth Maul's speeder bike.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that one. I was trying to think of, like, open, small. Yeah, that's a great pick. A great pick.
It popped into my head, and I was like, oh, and SH Figuarts did it. So there's no reason that Black Series couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it would just be an awesome extra piece for your Darth Maul to make him even cooler, or just include another Darth Maul because Darth Maul always sells so well.
Yeah, maybe a newly tooled 2013 Darth Maul.
Ooh, a newly tooled Phantom Menace Darth Maul would be sick. Give him some butterfly joints. Let's get an angry head.
Yeah.
Keep the alternate head too with the cloak above it.
Yeah.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Do you think prequel fans would put their money where their mouth is with these sorts of vehicles? Because we have to remember the vehicle line is basically a failure from a business sales perspective. Do you think giving prequel fans a chance would work?
I think it would, but I would be cautiously optimistic because I was thinking like, well, the rest of the vehicles that we got didn't really have a whole lot of army builder potential, but that's not true. because the dewback did have plenty of army builder potential, and even the dewback ended up going on clearance.
Yeah.
So I was kind of thinking maybe it would be better for the vehicles at least we chose today because they all have army builder potential, but I don't know. I would definitively say a prequel vehicle would be successful.
Yeah, the thing with the dewback is, for me, I'm OT first, so of course I bought dewback day one full price, but I'm fine with one. But if they released a stab, which is just purely infantry based, I feel like I'd want two. But I'm fine with one dewback, and I genuinely do think with how passionate prequel fans are, the prequels have seen a renaissance.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We used to get bullied, Nate.
Well, we even went through the classic prequel era kid arc where you really like them when you're a kid,
Yep.
you hate them when you're an edgy teenager,
Yep.
and then you become an adult, and then you've softened up on them and you love them once again.
That is every 90s kid in a nutshell. We all saw the Red Letter Media Plinkett reviews, which are still masterpieces.
Oh yeah, they're still hilarious.
Yeah, but we came around on the prequels just like everyone else did. And people are just so passionate about clone troopers, us included.
Right.
Give us every single clone in every single legion, battalion, and flavor. I think it could work. I think prequel fans would put their money where their mouth is and support these types of prequels. And I think Disney or Lucasfilm, Hasbro, you need to give us a chance. Someone out there needs to give us a chance. Obi-Wan Kenobi is the #1, broke all the Disney Plus records, and that's Ewan McGregor. Peak prequel content with Ewan. I think there's a huge market for prequel-related stuff, especially Revenge of the Sith. There's so many figures from Revenge of the Sith that we still need. Commander Bakara, Magna Guard, Neo, Super Battle Droid, and not only the prequel generation, there's plenty of people older than us, decades older than us, that do enjoy the prequels as well. There's a lot of love for the prequels right now, and I just think it's an untapped gold mine for Hasbro and the people who are most likely stopping them from making more prequel figures, Disney and or Lucasfilm, whoever, We have no idea about the relationship between Lucasfilm and Hasbro. They, contrary to what you might think, Hasbro doesn't just get 100% free reign to create whatever Star Wars characters they want. They know we want this, and I think just making more videos like this, maybe, if we start a trend, it'll turn some heads and we'll get a prequel vehicle in the line. Just give us one chance.
And so there you have it. That was our discussion for this week. Of course, we would love to know what prequel vehicle you would like to see. Let's keep it small, realistic.
Yeah,
something
regular release.
Yeah, something that would not be a HasLab. Let us know in the comments down below because, of course, we do love talking Star Wars figures with each and every one of you out there. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. We're always talking about Star Wars The Black Series here on the channel. And if you would like to support us directly, we do also offer a channel membership. For 99 cents a month, you get a custom Clone Trooper name badge and custom emojis that you can use on our videos and in our live streams, which are every single Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Time. We also have a merch store. There's links for everything in the bio down below. If you're feeling extra froggy, check out that Discord. Justin loves his Discord.
I do love the Discord. Join that Discord.
But we've got a nice convenient link tree in the description of this video. Links to everything are all right down there.
A lot of links.
Special shout out to our current channel members. Your continued support is truly appreciated. And thank you to everyone else out there for simply watching, liking, subscribing, sharing these videos with all of your Star Wars figure loving friends. It's very important and helping us get deep in that algo. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
See you guys later.
Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time on Out of the Basement.